So in the last recording, we looked at templates. Now let's look at linked resources. So a linked resource allows you to link any web page from around the internet to your syllabus. Okay? So we looked at biology and cells, and these are the different template notes that we had created. Click on this one as an example. Big image, and you can insert your text here with a web link. You click on it, it opens. Now suppose we want to link a web page. So suppose we have a web page that we've been using that we really like. A good example, plant cells. Let's look at this one from the BBC here. Is this, it's nice, it's simple. So we like it. Now this web page is copyrighted by the BBC, copyright here as you see. But Notesmaster allows us to link this page to your syllabus. So we do that by right-clicking the address bar. On the menu, copy. Back to our Notesmaster. Click New. Instead of creating now, we're linking. So click Link. Put in the title of your linked resource. So plant cells versus animal cells. Now we're going to paste in the web page address, the URL. URL stands for Unique Resource Locator. So right click in this field, paste. And then in the description field, just type in your description, which is a description of the resource or what you want the student or teacher to do, whoever's reading the material. So you could say, please read and review diagrams at the bottom of the page. Any errors in your writing get flagged, so you just right click on them. It'll tell you how to spell diagrams. So then I'm going to click create. So my page loads up. This is our editor, but we have this image in here now. We don't need to do any templates insertion. This is fine. This image is going to tell the user what to do when they open this note as a published resource. Our description appears here. Please read and review diagrams at the bottom of the page. Little tip telling people that comments can be left in the area at the bottom of this viewer page. Click the like button if you find this content useful. If, however, you wish to report any issues with this content, you may click on the flag button. So just simple things that they can do. The web address we just pasted in appears here. So if you wanted to link a different page and you've changed your mind about this one, you can delete it and add a new one. If you're fine with everything, click Save. If you want to share it, click Share, and you'll be able to share it with the group so long as the syllabus is available, okay? If I close this resource now, what happens? You see here it says linked, plant cells versus animal ... So this is allowing me to know that these resources are ones I created myself, but linked here, just so I can quickly reference the linked resource. Click on it, see it opens up. This resource contains a link. Click on the View Link button above. View Link. Click on it. And the web page opens in its separate window. So with this said, I can link any web page respecting their copyright because it's in a separate window. So any adverts, any promotions also will appear, okay? So when linking a web page, be mindful to pick material that is suitable. So for example, doesn't have, any cosmetic surgery or alcohol or any of those kind of adverts for it, for example. And perhaps a resource that isn't full of adverts. So I pick something from the BBC. Maybe I want to pick something that's really quite animated. So there's some really good websites I know. Maybe if I did plant cells from S-School. I like S-School if I can find it. Is it S-School? Is that how it works? Might be this one. Plant cells revision. S-School, here we go. The revision site. Click on it. And this is a nice website. S-School, the revision website. Okay, I've got a big advert here telling me to buy a book. It's not too bad. This is ad choice from Google, so it's pulling up things that I might have looked at. USB sticks and all save brilliantly. So here it's a simple case of deciding I like this and inserting it. Okay. So in this simple video on how to use linked resources, I can also use this one. Maybe it's a little bit more interesting than the one that I just linked. So spend a little time picking the more suitable one, but you notice this one is full of adverts and things that I have to click off and what have you. Okay. Okay, thanks for now.